Okay, so in terms of being a black female in the radio presenting industry and in the journalism industry, how has that affected the trajectory of your career?
Hmm. I thought about that this week. Actually, it's such a difficult thing to think about because when we tend to use the terms black female, it still resonates with there aren't enough of us in this space doing what we are doing.
Yeah.
When I put this on social media in that for the first time in South African broadcasting, in radio specifically, myself, Gugulethu Mufuphi, and Nompumelelo Siziba. At
Yeah.
exactly 6 o'clock on Monday morning, from Monday, 6 p.m., we were the first, for the first time, three black women were
Yeah.
broadcast business shows. There's only one
Mhm.
white male that is left in the business arena. And one
Yeah.
day, yeah, now he's going to go somewhere. Like, we are here. And for me to say that was such an aha moment for me, in
Yes.
that we never thought we would get to this point. And now that it's here, what do we do with it? Clearly, there's a hell of a lot to be done because there are a lot of black females that are still working behind the scenes, a lot of black females in business journalism type of world that are not seen. The
Yeah.
business journalism and reporting type of side in South Africa is sometimes forgotten. People don't consume a lot of business news because maybe it's boring. And when it is presented by a black female, maybe we look strange. It's like, hey, what is this one trying to do? You know?
Yeah.
But for many of us, and when I mentioned the three business shows currently that are hosted by three black women, a producer who I used to work with, Amanda Basondo, then reminded me that there are three black women behind producing all those shows, which
Yes.
means we ourselves are not telling the story far
Yes.
enough to even entice young ones to say, well, yeah, I've got a business show. I'm black. I'm a South African lady. I'm young, and this is what I do. And the people in my circle are also black females, so it's a possibility. We are not,
Yes.
we're not there yet. There's so much for us to do. We are not. We are so not there yet. And I think journalism also in South Africa right now has a stigma that there isn't money, or at another time is it's popularity journalism. If you are not one of the cool kids, then you're not recognized. And I would dispute it and say it's not true. I sometimes personally think people don't know what I do because I don't talk about it. But there's a certain group in South African society that knows that there are a pack of journalists that are black and they do one, two, three, and four. Our doors are open, but we need to
Mm.
start speaking about it, and maybe getting on platforms like this works. And I've never done anything like this. It's my first time. A friend of mine, Tabiso Muzia, who's a sports journalist at the SABC, he did one Instagram live only yesterday for the first time. And we've been in this industry we are going on 15 years, but we are not actively telling people about our experiences. So that's the
Yeah.